is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than A.
Prep my skin today. I'm going to be using the Rose Water from Badescu and the Ultra Repair Cream to hydrate my face. I'm going to be patting this in to lock all the moisture into the skin. I'm also going to be using the Smashbox Primerizer. It is an amazing primer, one of my new favorites. And also the Porefessional Pearl Primer from Benefit. It's new and it's really nice. It's pretty similar to the regular Porefessional. It is just a little bit more luminous. So I'm going to be patting this in, making sure all my pores are blurred. It's really nice. And now I'm going to start off with my eyebrows. I'm going to prep them with the Brow from Benefit, and I'm going to start filling them in with the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color Taupe. And once they're all filled in, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer to prime my eyes. I'm going to be setting that with the Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. This gives it a really nice base, and I've noticed my eyes just don't crease as much as they normally do with other concealers or other primers. So I'm going to start off with using Burnt Orange on the crease. I'm going to be putting that all over in windshield wiper motions just to give you a nice transition base to start off. And then I'm going to be taking the color Raw Sienna from the Modern Renaissance palette. This is a really, really nice palette. It has so many beautiful colors. This color we're going to be using to darken up the crease and make it a little bit more of a dramatic shade. And then we're going to be taking Love Letter, and we're going to be putting this on the outer V of the eye to add more of a pinky color to the smoky eye that we're going to be doing. This gives you a really, really nice pinky Valentine's Day vibe, and I really like it. The Modern Renaissance is a beautiful palette. And we're also going to be putting Red Ochre on the edge. I'm going to be packing that on with a brush just right on the outer part of the lid, and I'm just going to be blending that out really nicely. And then I'm using a brush from Morphe. It is the brush M441 to blend this out. And then once it's all blended out, I'm going to use a concealer and just make like a half cut crease on the eye, and just to brighten up and make sure everything looks a little cleaner and make this look a little bit more brighter. And now when we're doing that, we're going to start heading up to the face. I'm going to be using this LA Girl concealer in Nude. It has like a salmon-y undertone to it, which makes it amazing to cover the dark circles I have under my eyes. I use it as a corrector even though it's a regular color. I recommend it. It's really amazing. It's not as orange as the one they normally have, and it's really, really good. And now I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. It is really nice for the drugstore. I was trying to use a lot of drugstore items in here just to kind of help you guys, since you know we're all balling on a budget. And also I'm going to be using the LA Girl Toffee concealer to bronze and contour my face. I love this. I use it all the time, and it's one of my favorites to contour. It is one of the best. And I'm just going to put this all over my forehead, close to my hairline, and on my cheekbones to give it that contoured look. This blends out really well, which is why I love it so much, and it gives you a nice matte finish. So it's really, really nice, and it doesn't move your foundation underneath, which is so hard for me to find nowadays with concealers. And now I'm going to be contouring my nose just a little bit, just to give it a bit of a thinner appearance. Nothing crazy, just a subtle contour to the nose. I don't normally do this, but I liked the appearance of it that I've done it a few times and I thought it would look nice and more glam for the look. And now I'm going to be using two of my favorite concealers. I truly love these concealers. They're my favorite. The first one I'm going to be using is the Naked Skin from Urban Decay in the color Light. It is so nice. It really does look like skin and it covers so well. I will say the Tarte Shape Tape is a little bit more of my favorite because I only need a little bit and it covers so well. This one I do need a little bit more of to cover, but it is my skin tone practically, and I love it to cover. It covers so nice. And then I obviously put the Tarte Shape Tape over to brighten up a little bit. I use a Tarte Shape Tape shade in the color Light as well, but mixing the two together really makes my skin look so flawless. I feel like the two combined, you can't go wrong. I know this was like a lot of people's favorites for a very long time, so it's definitely worth the coins, I will say. And now I'm here being all cutesy, drawing a heart on my forehead with concealer. And now I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape to lighten just a little bit, just near my eyes and a little bit on my forehead and my chin. And I'm going to first start off blending the contour, but before that, Louis made an appearance. This is my little doggy. He wanted to say hi. He missed me just a little bit. More like he wanted to get on the video, but yeah. And now I'm just going to be blending out that bronzer, contour thing. I'm going to be blending that out. This brush that I'm using is from Morphe. It is the R10. It is a contour brush. It is so nice to blend out. It's goat haired. It's just really great. I love it. I used it before for powder as well. I do prefer it for liquid. Personally, I just think it blends everything out so well, and it makes it look so seamless. One of my favorite brushes, I do recommend Morphe a lot. They're just really affordable and one of the best. I don't have a coupon code or anything like that. I just truly like their brushes. I've heard lots of mixed reviews on their brushes. I still love them. I haven't gotten a bad batch or anything like that. All my brushes have been really good. Have been in really good shape. I've had them for years and they're really nice. But you know, there goes that. And I'm going to be blending out my concealer. Really nice with that beauty blender. And then I'm going to be taking a Real Technique sponge and I'm going to be putting my Laura Mercier powder under my eyes to set the concealer in place. Also one of my favorites. And now the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I'm just going to be setting the LA Girl contour in place just so it doesn't move throughout the day. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. This bronzer is one of the best. I do like the Chocolate Soleil a little better just because it's a little bit of a darker shade and I prefer it, but right now I'm a little bit more fair than normal, so I do use the milk chocolate one more and it gives me a very nice natural bronze to the skin. And now I'm going to be adding a little bit of Laura Mercier under my jawline to perfect the contour. And I'm going to be taking the Milani blush in Romantic Rose. This is one of my favorite all-time blushes from the drugstore. It is so beautiful. It gives you a really nice pink flush to the cheeks, which I think is so cute, especially on Valentine's Day. It'll look very nice and natural, but you know, it'll just look very cute on the cheeks. I really like this. And now I'm going to be going back into the eyes and using the Modern Renaissance palette in the color Burnt Orange. I'm going to be putting that all over under my eyes to give it kind of a transition under. And I'm going to be using Love Letter on the outer part of my eye. And I'm going to be using that to deepen up the outer edge. I feel like it makes your eyes open up a little more when you only put it at the outer edge, the darker color. So I really like that trick. And now I'm going to be using the Better Than Sex Mascara and putting that on. I love this mascara. It's one of my all-time favorites. It makes my lashes so long, fluffy, and thick. It is just so amazing. It's my all-time favorite. I really just can't say better things about it. I recommend it to everybody, and most people really enjoy it. And I'm going to be putting that under as well. I'm balancing everything out. There you go. This really completes the look. I always like to put just a little bit under my mascara. And now I'm going to be grabbing some Rosebud lip balm to prime my lips for my liquid lipstick, just so my lips don't dry out throughout the day. So I'm going to be using the Dose of Color liquid lipstick in Truffle. This is one of my all-time favorite colors. This is such a beautiful nude. And I love the name Truffle. It's so cute. It reminds me of chocolates. So cute. And yeah, I'm going to be putting that all over the lips. These liquid lipsticks are so nice. They're not drying. They're more moisturizing than the average liquid lipstick, and they last all day. It's one of my favorites. Definitely recommend it to everybody. Okay, good. So that's my end of my day look. Louis wants to say bye. He wanted to come and pop up again. But yeah, this is my look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and now we're going to be transferring to the night look for you guys. So for the night look, I'm going to make it real simple for you. I'm just going to be adding a glow glitter, magnificent glitter from Stila. I believe that's what they're called, the magnificent glitters. This is the glitter in Kitten Karma. It is so beautiful. It gives you such a nice, just like a perfect glitter on the eye, and they don't transfer or anything. They're really amazing. They stay put all day, and it's a really nice color as well. They're $24, so they're a little pricey, but they last so long. You get so much product for what you pay for, so it's really worth it. And oh my god, that's so gorgeous. It really does make a huge difference in the eye look for sure. So I'm going to be putting that on and really transforming this eye look for you. It is truly makes the biggest difference in the look, and I wanted something a little bit more shiny for the nighttime, and I thought this add-on was just perfect, and it wouldn't take too long just putting a little bit of glitter on your eyelids. It is so beautiful. Absolutely adore it. So yeah, just do that. And another good trick is you could always blend out the edges. I always tend to wait for it to dry just a little bit and then blend out the edges with a fluffy brush. And now I'm going to be putting on some fake lashes from Huda Beauty. These are the Samantha lashes, number 7. So gorgeous, so beautiful. Absolutely adore them. And now I'm going to be grabbing the So Hollywood highlighter from Anastasia, and I'm going to be putting that on my cheekbones. This highlighter, guys. This highlighter is everything. This highlighter was sold out for such a long time. It took me so long to get it. My boyfriend actually got it for me, and I adore him for it. It is such a beautiful highlight. I love it so much. So yeah, I'm going to be putting that on my cheeks, on a little bit on my nose, and I'm going to be shining for the gods. And then I'm going to grab a little bit and put it on the inner tear duct, just to give my eyes a little bit more of a glow to them. Yes. This is really pretty, and it really brightens up the eye. It's the best trick you can definitely use to make your eyes a little bigger. And I'm going to be grabbing the All Nighter spray from Urban Decay to set and lock everything in place so it lasts you all night long. This is the look up close. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was really fun to film and to create this look for you guys. I hope you guys take some inspiration from this Valentine's Day tutorial and maybe even use it on yourself this Valentine's Day. Now Lily wants to say bye before you go and tell you guys to subscribe, and he also says to subscribe to mommy because it's her first video. You guys can follow me on Instagram. It's Jeanie Rose with 2 E's, and on Twitter as well, and Snapchat. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.
Yeah.